that's fair.
Oh, no, Theo spun! Now it's final lap. a second plane has hit the Dennett Racing headquarters.
Hit the Pentagon.
With 3 to go. Pretty sure that incident. Oh, Aurelio Theo saves it, however. Will he rejoin safely? I think he will. Oh, he did not well, no.
He's off the lead lap.
Oh, we're going to go back yellow, I think, because
yes,
of the big crash for the number 88 Peckham LMP2.
Turn 17.
That is now 88. That is Matthias Perez Companc. Oh, and he's Sebring Mobile 112 hours.
Done the front end.
But this will be a short yellow, so the
pits will not open.
Yes.
Pits will not open. He's gone in on the exit of turn 17, accelerating through. He's ripped asunder the front clip and bodywork's gone. Left front suspension gone. There's been a secondary hit on the back. He's just got offline on the bumps and kept his foot in, and he's run out of road and hit it very, very acute angle and pulled all of the tyre barriers. He's been very fortunate, not as far as I saw, got the red flag penalty. So the 2 cars ending up down there at turn 1. That's the big Firestone area. Now, what I hadn't realised, looking at the time it's going, my first opportunity to see the cars on track, that also the number 10 car had been in the wall at one stage. That's Philippe Albuquerque in the other of the Wayne Taylor Racing Cadillacs, and also the number 7 Porsche with problems for Nick Tandy. This is the car that's been almost all-conquering this year, clouting the wall and losing the rear deck. GTP energy, and there's telemetry on that. IMSA GTP telemetry actually would probably be the best search terms, and that'll turn up straight away. Jimmy Bruni, 35% of his energy against the leader having 74 and 89 for Nick Tandy. And we might be having a full course yellow here. Heart of Racing Aston number 27 is in the dirt for Casper Stevenson. Now, is that engine still running? I think it is. And he's got it moving. He's found first gear. He was facing the wrong direction at turn 5. Bit of extra racetrack there this year. Subject of much discussion, actually, in the driver meeting about whether you could use it, when you could use it. Casper didn't panic there, recycled. He had help. He had a lot of help from Elliott Skier in the Wright Motorsports number 120. That'll be getting looked at. Ooh, now up the inside, but was Elliott close enough? You've got to give room for both drivers. Racing room has to be given. Wow. What do you make of that one, Ryan? I mean, it doesn't matter what we think about it. Race controller made the call, but that's tight, actually, I think. That's tighter than it probably looked on first viewing. Those pissed the last time, but I reckon the 11's now done it twice. See if we... Oh, Salas spun on his own and ended up in facing the traffic round the corner out of sight. And unfortunately, as Stephen Thomas came round, he was in the middle of the track and had absolutely nowhere to go. Where does the Lamborghini come from? I think that was a shortcut for that Lamborghini, that it had come through and done the NASCAR loop rather than...
Which of course means the lap won't count,
yeah.
But they've got bigger problems right now, I think. Now the 04 CrowdStrike car, which has a penalty hanging over it for improperly served emergency service,
yeah,
which flashed up on our screen, or was I imagining things?
No, I definitely did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So much downforce, cars hugging the ground, you feel so confident, and like I'm smiling through turn 1, 2, and 2 and 3. It's like you're smiling in the helmet. It's beautiful.
Smile from ear to ear. Enjoy this weekend. Hopefully we'll talk to you soon.
Good to hear from Phil Fayer making his debut, as Arjuna said. Thanks to Arjuna for the update. Plenty happening on track as well, with just a moment ago, Albert Costa putting a move on Nicky Katzberg for the lead as they run in GTD Pro, and right now a problem as a car goes spearing off. Lamborghini into the barrier. Is that the second place car in... Yes, it is, in GTD. Mario Farnbacher, who appeared set to inherit the lead in the class. Somehow ends up in the tire barrier in turns 8 and 9. That is massive, and it looks like he could be stuck. This could be that full course yellow, and it is, that historically comes out in roughly the final 30 minutes of the races here at CTMP. All of the fuel mileage concerns gone in LMP2, and John, this is how it happened.
Oh my goodness me. Now, did he get a little touch from the TDS car? I think he did. I think it just caught the left-hand front wheel, and it may have broken the steering arm there, because there did not seem to be any steering lock applied there. Cadence braking going on. Yeah, there was definitely a touch, and I think that's broken the steering arm, and that is huge news. Phil Ellis for Wimbledon.
A busy time for all. Think of the teams having to turn the cars around all the time, get them prepped for the next event. Not easy at all. Not easy at all.
The 12 hours of Paul Ricard with the Creventic Michelin Series. It's coming up in a couple of weekends too. Full course yellow, turn 1 issue. And we are pits closed.
It's a Porsche in the wall. Now, which one is it?
It's the 7. It's the championship leader. It's Nick Tandy. Nick Tandy in the championship leading Porsche is in the barrier. And that's been a big incident. The front end of the car is off. The rear deck is off. But it looked like he was trying to drive it away incredibly. And he's, well, was that the traffic again? He was trying to hold on to what, 4th position, 5th position? And I mean, the car's devoid of bodywork. It looks like some kind of futuristic sprint car as it stands at the moment. But it was trying to move forward under its own steam. That's not now going to happen. Seb Bourdais just came in and out of the pits for the Tower Motorsport LMP2 car. And did he get in before the yellow? That's going to have been touch and go. Well, let's see if we can work out what happened to Nick Tandy and how far back it started. Oh, he's lost the back end. Had he already lost?
I think it's definitely played in the favour of Romain Grosjean, that's for sure. He's going really, really well, and he's opened the gap up to 2.0. New thing for Kakota, that multi-class sports car racing has moved for the lead in LMP2. The Pratt Miller machine trying to make a move on the number 8 Tower Macar.
Yeah. Oh, and Mercedes AMG off in the gravel trap.
That is the Lone Star Mercedes.
It is the Lone
with
Star.
the Mustang sampling Porsche. Oh no! And this will surely be another full course
and
yellow.
It's out. Yeah, that was at turn 8, just over the top of the rise. And they've gone off to driver's left there. Huge. It took me a moment to work out which of the prototypes it was. There was a huge pall of dust there.
Turn 8 again. It's been a bit of an
action area.
Yeah, it has
Always
been.
has been down through the years. Whilst we pack up behind the safety car, this is a perfect time to join Diana Binks down in the pit lane. Diana, that was excellent timing. Thank you very much. Who are you with?
I'm with Ben Barnicoat from Vassar team, the number 14.
Welcome back.
Vassar Sullivan Racing. Yes, exactly. Welcome back, Ben. How are you?
Yeah, good. Big smile on my face. It was really fun to be back.
Well, it was great to see you back. I know you've missed a few races. What were you feeling when you got behind the wheel again?
Well, when I first got behind the wheel was when it was in the middle of the rain, and I was like, oh, what a welcome back this is. A bit of a baptism of fire. I initially had a really good restart, and then got a bit caught up in turn 1, and there were cars flying down either side of me. So it was eye-opening, the first bit, and then the team made a fantastic call for us to pit slicks just before another yellow, and so then I cycled to the lead of the race. And on that restart, Lauren just got me on the restart, but I had a really good fight with him, and pace was good. It was really, really good to be back. It's just been, you know, I've missed it a lot. So yeah, being out there fighting again and in front of so many fans was awesome.
And how's the balance and the handling of the car feeling? I know we've gone through different conditions on the circuit, and the circuit is evolving.
Yeah, no, you're right. The circuit is evolving, and obviously the rain, that changes things up a lot. It kind of gets rid of all that rubber that's been laid down over the weekend and reset it somewhat. But our Lexus RCF GT3 was handling really well. I think if I could have had a little bit more straight line speed just to hold Lauren off, I probably would have been able to gap him just because the car felt that good. So we still need to dial in the tyre pressures a little bit. Obviously it's a bit hotter today than it has been previous days, but we're looking good. I think if we can get track position, we'll have a shot at this.
This circuit provides everything for a driver and the team. Is it one that you relish when you come here?
It's one of those that you relish, but you're also pretty anxious about, because as you see, anything could happen. It always throws something very sort of left field at you. So, you know, you need everything here. You need a fast car, great team, but also some luck. So let's hope that's with us for the rest of the race.
Great. Thank you very much, Ben. Great to see you back.
Yeah, recovering from a cycling accident as we try and pick the bones out of what happened between them.
Pace car has pulled away, so we're ready to go back to green flag racing here at Daytona, waiting for Jack Aitken to open up that 5.5 litre V8 motor in the back of that Cadillac machine, warming the tyres, and the green flag waves on the flag stand. Jack Aitken leads us back to racing with just under 16 and a half hours to go, with the number 7 of Nick Tandy right in behind as they go down into turn 1 again, shuffling for position. All 10 GTP cars on the lead lap trying to make their way through, but Aitken hanging on clean for now, with the number 7 of Nick Tandy right in behind, trying to win the Rolex 24 overall. He's won it in class before, but we got a spinner. Oh, it's the Cadillac. It's the number 40 Cadillac. The Dex Imaging Cadillac for Wayne Taylor Racing is in the wall, Ryan Marine, and it's the 9 Pfaff Lamborghini is involved as well.
Yeah, that was a big contact between the two. Oh, Rexy also involved, so at least 3 cars involved in this incident, and it was no small thing. Pratt & Miller LMP2, another car involved, as was the 48 from Paul Miller Racing. It's at that pinch point in turn 2 where everything just comes together. Someone went around and the track was blocked. This is the end result.
What a shock here at the Rolex 20.